Welcome and thanks for coming along with me as I try my first long form documenting of a painting. I knew I had a quiet weekend this weekend, so I planned to set aside large chunks of time to get into my studio space and see what I could accomplish with a few virtually uninterrupted days. I started with a canvas that I've had around for a while and had put that purple wash down on just so they're not so white sitting there waiting to be painted. Makes it a little less intimidating when I go to sit down. But I still didn't want just the purple wash as the background. So I came in with some of those reds and oranges to warm it up a bit. Then as you can see, I did a pretty loose grid and just a simple black outline, which I was able to do from referencing the sketch that I had made beforehand. And then I came in, clearly jumping a bit ahead here, had done a lot of that white. Then I wanted to get some of the sky already set before I got to finishing some of those sides of the house. I feel like I always forget to do the background in that way, and then I do some detail on the corners of things and get frustrated when I have to go back and do the sky. So I was glad I remembered to do that at that point. And here I'm just starting to go in on those windows, try to give it a nice warm fall glow from the inside of the house. So this is where I left off at the end of the first day's worth of work. And here, first thing the next morning, after I made some coffee and breakfast, right back at it, trying a new angle, just mix it up a little bit. Not only for the video, but you can see here I shifted it to the easel to get a better angle for all the finishing touches. I grew up in Salem, Massachusetts, and I find it's common theme I end up going back to, especially if I'm not sure what project I want to work on. I can always fall back on the inspiration of just the history and the architecture in Salem. So this one here, if we aren't familiar with it, is of the Ropes Mansion in Salem. So about to show we're doing the finishing touches of the columns, and then here is the final result. Sort of a warm fall glow coming from the windows and the hay bales and pumpkins out front. It's my favorite time of year for the Ropes Mansion. So there we have it. Thank you for coming along with me on this. I had a lot of fun creating it, but also putting the video together. So I hope that you enjoyed as well, and we'll see you next time.